Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to College Park, Maryland. This is SCCU Stadium, home of the Maryland Terrapins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Maryland Terrapins. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Panthers will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 40. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to throw. It's Washington. The pocket breaking down. Well, throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Terrapins. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on fourth down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows them what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
Point after, not right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Goff. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Back to pass. It's Holstein. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Running out of time in the pocket. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And is intercepted. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. At the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A crucial pick six. And the defense gets involved, scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just getting a couple turnovers from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. The catch is made for a huge pickup. A huge gain moves the ball to plus 22. Great scoring position now. The Terrapins will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Washington. Caught. Completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. He throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal on the 9. And the Terrapins pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw it again. Caught near the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. QB keeper all the way. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Maryland.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, and he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Goff. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Inside give now from the shotgun. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second and short, easy first down. No, denied. Stopped. Bring up third down.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Oh, what a move. He's in the clear. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Holstein. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Well, Kirk, Maryland has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Caught near the sticks. Smith tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Looking right, this one caught.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. On the run, it's Lewis. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Back to throw. It's Washington. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Terrapins.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. We'll start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Fleming. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Using his leg. It's Smith. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Holstein. The receiver makes the catch. Throws out the stiff arm. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The Panthers line up with a 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's looking to scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Timeout, Pittsburgh.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. To the air, it's Washington. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Pitt has moved into the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The tight end has got it. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And they'll give it to the back. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The PAT puts them up 3. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, looking to throw it. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will tie the game here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Terrapins will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Goff. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. They get the second half started with the running play. He's got the first and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Now it's second down here. He hands it off from the gun. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here,
it's a fumble. Ball scooped up by the defense. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Maryland. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. PAT puts him in front by 7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Goff. And he's brought down at the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Caught over the middle, it's Smith.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Operating an empty set. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Broken tackle still going. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a run. Running back's got it. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers. Here comes the point after attempt.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. is almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw, almost his second interception today.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, it's Washington. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Webb. They bring him down after a short gain there. Third down play for this offense. They'll try to run for the 1st down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, it's Holstein. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Oh, they've stopped him short. One of fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And looking to throw now on first down. Graham behind the line. It's Scott. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That completion makes it second and short. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Third down and inches. Who is going to win this battle in the trenches? Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins. They jump on top now here in the fourth. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And he knocks through the PAT. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. On first down, it's play action. Escapes the pocket. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. To the air. It's Holstein. Receiver makes the grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
They get him down, but a solid run by their freshman.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Crowd trying to help out here on fourth down. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Makes the grab. It's Coleman. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Well, it's a great game for this offense. The quarterback looks up, sees a wide receiver, and takes full advantage of it. Defense better make some adjustments.
The offense spends a timeout here. There's 16 seconds remaining.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
To throw, it's Holstein. He's got it right near the end zone. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Launching one to the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Now you've got a big decision. What a great touchdown. But think about it. If you kick the extra point, you tie the game up, probably go to overtime. Or if you roll the dice and go for 2 and potentially win the game.
Pressure moment for this kicker here. Can he force overtime? The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Now a late timeout is taken, 6 seconds showing on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Back to pass. It's Washington. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Gets past the 35. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime here just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Trying to find room. It's Lewis. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. The offense will set up here on third and long. If nothing else, you want to give your kicker a chance to put 3 on the board. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Quick completion to the tight end.
At the 25-yard line. Coming up, fourth down. Number 46 on the field goal.
Makes it look easy. And they've regained the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they line up now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. You test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Grabbed by the receiver. Makes the defender miss. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.